Hey, Coach Ingrid here, once again at your service. We are going to talk about the proper pull technique. My years of working in physical therapy has led me to a number of shoulder and elbow injuries. Well, not me personally. That's also not true. I've had one shoulder injury and one elbow injury. They both sucked, but I've also rehabbed a lot of people doing these, okay? So we're going to talk about proper pull technique. A lot of people, when they pull through their elbows and then through their shoulder, okay? This is totally incorrect. Whenever we do pull exercises, what we're looking for is to activate the lats and the teres minor major. This is here, okay? When you pull through your elbows, all you're doing is using your forearm flexors and your biceps to pull. These are super tiny muscles, and the stronger you are, the bigger you are. And these muscles are not, this one joint is not really going to be able to hold your body, pull up your body in a pull-up, for instance, nor is it going to be able to do like, I don't know, how many weighted rows at hundreds of pounds as you get big and strong and capable. So we're going to talk about proper pull technique. The proper pull technique originates through the shoulders and then through the elbows, okay? So what you want to do is first pull back through your shoulders and then through your elbows. Pull through your shoulders, then through your elbows, okay? And then you're going to release the same way, okay? So when we look at a barbell pull, for instance, we get set up. There we go, pull it from the ground, do our deadlift, get set up, and then we're going to pull first through the shoulders and then through the elbows. The difference is this. Watch my shoulders. That's the elbow pull. This is a lat pull, okay? You do the same thing in even a high pull. Boom, elbows through the shoulders, or shoulders first instead of elbow first and then up, okay? That's where you get the wrist break, is when it's just like that. You want to be able to pull up through the shoulder. Again, single arm row. Okay? Same thing with pull up and all that other good stuff. You're going to really pay attention to first activating, boom, through the shoulders, and then pulling whatever piece of machinery you're using towards you, okay? Activate first, scapula down, then do that, okay? And I suggest if you think you're not pulling like this, go ahead and back off on some weight and do a couple of inverted body weight rows. These bad boys, right? Because they're so low impact, this is a super great way to just focus on that technique first, all right? I highly, highly, highly recommend that anybody who's lifting weight, especially lifting heavy weight and doing pulls, they really focus on this. You're gonna save yourself a lot of heartbreak and a lot of injury if you just learn the proper pulling technique. Remember, first focus on the strongest, most muscular joints to execute any kind of exercise, and then focus on the smaller ones. So that means distal to proximal. So that means closest to the torso to the ends. So we first focus on the shoulders and then pull, okay? Not the other way around. Have a good one.